Happy Friday, everybody! Woo, 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 woo! All right, here's the thing. So I'm super, super pumped, focused, clear, more clear than I've been in an extremely long time. I've had the shiny object syndrome, as most might call it. I have a buddy that calls it popcorn, all sorts of things, just all these ideas. You know, some people are like, I can't find any ideas, which blows my mind. And then others just have so many ideas they don't know which ones to choose, and that's kind of the person that I've been. I mean, had my video production company rocking and rolling, doing its thing, but yet I've still had all these other ideas, all these things I've wanted to do. So I just want to read a quote from super rock star over here, friend. She's awesome. We filmed her, we've met her, Marie Forleo, and she has a thing where she said, I needed that period of my life where I juggled a lot of things at once. It was my personal truth and choice. But there also came a point, as I shared, where I realized that if I really wanted to make a major dent in the universe through my business, I needed to focus and devote the majority of my time and energy in one core area. All right, so I think we all know this, and sometimes we understand it, but yet we don't execute it. And I think the big thing is a couple scenarios, like, you know, when you're seeking someone out, when you're seeking a service from somebody, you want a specialist. You want somebody who's going to rock that out. I was joking from somebody, I think it was Marit Sadie. He says, you know, if you were having a brain surgery, would you want the guy who does everything under the blue moon? You know, he does foot surgery, he does hand surgery, he massages your back, he'll wash your car, and then, by the way, he does that brain surgery. Or would you want the guy who literally only specializes in that brain surgery? He's done 2,000 surgeries on that specific thing, and that's it. You know, and he says it's a no-brainer. So there's that. But us as the provider, we want to do everything for everybody. And we never specialize in anything. We become that jack of all trades. And so I think the one example, too, that I just gave a buddy of mine on the phone is if you're going for a goal, and that goal is to start at the 1 yard line and get to the end of the other goal of the football field and get that touchdown, there's one guy who's going to run straight. He's not going to go left, right, anywhere. And that's say there's nobody on the field right now. He's going to go straight for that goal. And then there's going to be the other person who has shiny object syndrome and popcorn and all these other things. And they're going to run about 30 yards. Then they're going to go left, and they're going to run 300 yards left. Then they're going to go forward, and they're going to run 25 yards. And then they're going to go right, and they're going to go 300 yards that way. And if they just would have stayed straight, they would have made it to the goal. But for some reason, they saw a squirrel, they saw a bird, and they didn't continue on the path. And they turned and didn't realize, oh, I'm not going straight towards the goal anymore. And so, you know, you can get to your goal a lot quicker if you stay on point. Stay focused, stay clear. And, you know, this is crazy coming from me because I've been all over the place throughout my life. But it feels so good to focus and be clear on things. So just encourage everybody today to try to go through a process of really identifying the things, the goals that you want in your life, the things that you really want. And how can you achieve that? And realize that if you go after one thing, and you can have a little things on there. That's not saying you only do one thing and that's it and nothing else and you don't talk to anybody or anything. No, it just means focus. If you have a million ideas, don't go after, 500,000 of them, because you'll never really succeed. And so you'll never be satisfied. You'll never be fulfilled because you'll really just kind of, go a little bit in over here and a little bit over here. Where focus goes, a whole bunch of things flow. So stay focused. Have a rockin' freaking Friday here. And I wish you all the best. And I hope you find some clarity. And reach out. Thanks so much and have a great day. We'll see you.